What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty and I'm back with another video. How to stop thinning from happening in your head. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I dealt with thinning before and that shit is annoying. I used to get verbally bullied because of it, right? People used to walk up to me and just yank on my hair and just pull out my whole head, bro. I swear, not my whole head, but my whole dread, because my dreads was always thinning, right? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas, bro. You probably hear a lot of BS on TikTok talking about some, oh, use this product, crochet it, or, you know, like twist it to another dread. You probably hear a lot of stuff on TikTok and you use it, though. You use the method and you still have thinning hair. Like, what Jayyduty, do I got alopecia? What is wrong with my head? Nigga, just restart. That's literally what I did. I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. Like, I just had to restart, my nigga. Like, I just had to detach from my old dreads and then start another lock journey, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga, because I hated myself because of it too, my nigga. And this shit was bothering me. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did spiritually and then what I did physically. Because the way you look have everything to do with who you are. Who you are within yourself is what you're gonna look outside of yourself. So you have to change the self-image about yourself. Stop calling yourself ugly. If you keep affirming that to yourself, you're gonna actually become who you say you is. When you look in the mirror, tell yourself you beautiful, you handsome. I pull women like me. I get matches on dating apps. I am the best version of myself. Tell yourself that. Stop saying you ugly. When I was unattractive, I was delusional. I felt like I was pulling a lot of women. I felt like I was already attractive. I used to literally play NBA Youngboy songs and literally like bow my head like this, pretending like I got a full dread ahead. Like, swear to God, I used to do that, my nigga. Like, you got to get delusional. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And I wanted to look attractive so bad that I missed sleep because of it. Swear to God, bro. Like, literally, I used to play Jayyduty songs, and I used to just feel myself being delusional. I used to say shit like, I am attractive, I have clear skin, my locks is healthy. I used to say shit like that, dog. But that's just how you got to think if you want to look attractive, bro. You got to be delusional. Bro, attractiveness doesn't start in the mirror. It starts in your head. Once you change how you think about yourself, you would change how you look. Because what's projected on the inside reflects on the outside. So if you always calling yourself ugly, if you think you're not good enough, if you always say, oh, women don't admire me, I'm invisible, bro, you gonna become who you say you is, my nigga. Stop saying that, my nigga. It's confidence over anything. Confidence is what makes you look attractive. We all got that one ugly ass friend that pulls a lot of women. Why? Because he developed something that's called confidence. You need confidence, bro. You need to be confident. Bro, listen, you need to be confident in yourself. You're not ugly. You just pick up on a lot of unattractive habits that's making you ugly. Stop masturbating. That's probably why your dreads keep thinning, because you keep masturbating, dog. Bro, masturbation linked to a lot of fucking health problems. You don't even notice it. You want clear skin, but you keep doing this, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, you got to stop that shit, my nigga. We got to grow up as man, my nigga. You want to glow up, but look what you doing. If you feel bad about yourself, you're going to look bad, bro. Literally. Once you start to raise your vibration, you start to look healthy. Literally. What you look like is just who you are. What you look like is how you feel about yourself. I remember I was downtown with my nigga Mark, cuz, right? And we were just walking up to random females and we were just asking them to rate us. And this girl, she had looked at me. She said, I can tell you down to earth more. I said, wait. What is that? Like, what does that even mean? She was like, well, I could tell you like spiritually in tune with yourself. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because what you look like, it's just who you are. Women can sense. That's why you got to practice semen retention, because women, they sense when you holding your sexual energy, bro. That shit reflects. That's why you got to practice no fat, my nigga. That's why you got to stop masturbating, because when you masturbate 24/7, my nigga, you become invisible. Woman is not recognizing your aura. Your aura is not there, bro. When you practice semen retention and nofap, you build aura. You become more visible. You become more attractive. Your skin start brightening up. You start to look healthy, literally. Stop touching your head, bro. Like, I know that shit is like an addiction, but when you do this, I don't even touch my head too much. But when you do this, you are literally thinning your motherfucking dreads, nigga. Look, this is what you doing when you keep touching your head and you keep twisting on it. And my godmama, she used to tell me to stop doing this shit all the time. And I'm like, bro, I just can't, bro. It's an addiction. This is how I, like, think. Nigga, stop doing this. Nigga, look what I'm doing. If I did this shit for the next 30 days of my motherfucking life, bro, this dread would literally thin the fuck out. Literally. Look. If I keep doing this dread would thin out, bro. leave it alone. Let it grow out naturally. You see, when you touch it too much, you over manipulating it. You doing it to yourself. That's one thing I had to learn, because y'all, I had thinning dreads, bro. That shit is annoying. It's like, dog, you got a lot of dreads on this side, and then you got thinning dreads on this side, then you got no dreads in the, bro. Nigga, I've been there. I swear to God on everything, I've been there, bro. Like, I've been there, my nigga. Like, I understand how you feel, my nigga. But, my nigga, just restart. Like, restart your dread journey. Because now you know the pros and cons. Now you know what to do and what not to do. So just restart, my nigga. Use the sponge method. Don't do it 24/7. Because that's my mistake too, my nigga. I was always just doing that shit like these. Like literally every second of the day, I used to take the shit to school with me. I used to do it when I first wake up. I used to do it in the shower. I used to always just do it. Nah, my nigga. Do that shit 30 minutes a day, 3 times. 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes before bed, and 30 minutes in the afternoon. You ain't got to keep doing it. You over manipulating your head. Like, I don't touch on my head, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, I don't even be touching my head. The only time I touch my head if I'm doing this. And that's healthy. Feel me? Like, you can just do this. But the thing is, my nigga, if you want a bit, like, look how healthy my locks look, bro. My shit not even thinning anymore. Like, look how healthy that is, my nigga. You can tell, my nigga, that shit, you can tell it's healthy, right? But if I was doing this 24/7, like, listen, y'all. Like, if I was doing this, I swear to God, on everything I love, that would thin out. That would thin out. Like, literally, I would deal with thinning. Because I'm over manipulating my head, dog. Stop touching your fucking head. I know it's an addiction, but that's just what you got to do if you want a full head of dreads. So let me tell you something. Restart. Understand your pros and cons. And I'm going to tell you this third thing. And this shit is so important. This is what I used to do every fucking morning. Go get some sun. You need vitamin D. You see, when your dreads is thinning, you just vitamin D deficient. Nigga, you gotta treat your hair like it's a plant. If you don't water it, if you don't get it some sun, it's gonna die down. It's gonna thin off. It's gonna break off, my nigga. You literally work just like a plant. You either drink a lot of water or get some sun or put a lot of water on your head. Like, go get a spray bottle and just do this every morning. You got to treat your hair like a fucking plant, gang. Like, literally, if you don't treat it like a plant, nigga, how you going to expect it to, you know, shine at its best? How you going to expect it to be healthy? You get what I'm saying, my nigga? You probably like, what, Jayyduty? But it be a lot of people who don't be washing their head at all, and they be having a lot of dreads. Bro, other people's genetics is different from yours, dog. Maybe you do need to goddamn get some sunlight, stay consistent with that shit for at least 2 to 3 months, and grow out your hair. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you do need to goddamn put coconut oil on your goddamn scalp every goddamn 2 weeks. Whatever the fuck it is. You probably, what Jayyduty? What do you do? I ain't gonna lie, I don't do shit. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, when you do less, you get more. That's just in life in general, my nigga. Like, I don't do shit. I remember when I was always over manipulating my head when I had thinning dreads, right? And, you know, I was just causing a lot of damage to my head. When I left it alone, I realized that I became more attractive. You gotta leave yourself alone. Like, that's literally what it is, my nigga. Just restart and just leave it alone. Like, literally. Like, restart, use a sponge, twist and twist it, leave it alone. That's literally how I did this. Like, y'all know what's crazy? Bro, I did these. A lot of people, they don't even be recognizing it. They be like, well, Jay, like, I thought somebody else did them. No, nigga, I did this shit from home, nigga. I built this shit. I did these. On God, I did these, bro. I forgot I did them. Damn, that shit looks so good. I forgot I did it. Bro, I did this shit, bro. Like, I did it. Hold on, let me try to show y'all a picture of what my old dress used to look like, right? The sun down. Let's round. Yeah, bro, I did these, bro. Like, this is what I did, man. I built this shit. A lot of people, the reason why I said that is because a lot of people don't be recognizing. Like, my girl, bro, I've been with my girl for almost a fucking year. And she just now realized that I did my dreads. And she was like, wait, I thought somebody else did them, babe. I was like, nah, babe, I did this shit. This is me. Yeah, this is me right here. I did this. She's like, oh, babe, like, that's why it looks like that. I was like, yeah. She was like, wait, actually, babe, like, it looks good from, like, you know, doing it by yourself. I was like, yeah, like, a lot of people, they ask me, who did your dreads? I say myself. They be like, damn, that shit look perfect. I'm like, yeah. You can get fucking perfect hair, my nigga. That shit don't even come from genetics. It comes from, like, habits. Because you think you gotta have perfect genetics. Bro, no the fuck you do not. Like, I used to have thinning dreads all the time. Like, literally, I used to get laughed at for having thinning dreads. You just gotta restart and just understand your pros and cons next time. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this shit. That's literally what you gotta do. You gotta restart. And you gotta just understand the pros and cons. Because you fucked up because you just inexperienced. You just didn't know what to do. You just didn't know how to take care of your head. You gotta fail in order for you to win, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, before I had a good loaf of head, my nigga, my shit was fucked. I'm about to show y'all niggas right now. But you gotta be tired of that shit, bro. Like, you gotta take that, bro. Listen, you gotta start wearing that do-rag, too. That shit can fuck up your head, too, my nigga. Because I used to always wear a goddamn ski mask, and I had to accept myself, my nigga. That can be a part of your, like, you know, like, your damage too, my nigga. That can be damaging. Bro, listen, wearing a do-rag 24/7 can self-sabotage your head too, dog. Like, that can damage your head. You don't even fucking realize it. Bro, I gotta go all the way down for this shit. My lock journey was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I had a crazy lock journey. And you just gotta trust the process too, bro. I feel like niggas be like cutting they shit too early, but you just gotta trust the process. But that's with anything in life. Like, if you want to get rich, if you want to be more attractive, if you want to pull a woman, if you want to do anything in life, whatever you want to attract or become, you have to trust the process, because the process is the thing that builds your desire or what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta trust the process. I ain't gonna lie to you. But sometimes the process don't be trusting niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas be like, oh, I gotta trust the process, but they be having thinning dreads. If you got thinning dreads, bro, I prefer you to literally restart, my nigga. You can't do anything about it. You can try to crochet it. You can try to, nigga, I tried to do the same shit too. I tried to crochet it. Look. My shit was thinning, though. Look. You see how I was like, my shit was like thinning. Well, it was wet, so you can't see the thin. You see how ugly y'all look, gang? Like, that shit, ooh, bro, I was ugly. I wish a nigga would say, Jay, you was always attractive. No, the fuck I was not, nigga. Like, what? I was ugly as fuck. I still used to pull a woman, though. That's because I had confidence and I knew how to communicate. Like, women still used to be on my dick. But yeah, bro, sometimes you just gotta cut that shit, gang. Like, I know how it feels, though. Oh, God, I get everything you coming from. Like, who the fuck wants to restart? Look. You see how, like, barely, you, like, look at the difference. I had to restart that shit. And now look at me. You got to restart, my nigga. That's all, my nigga. Anyways, man, I'm going to give y'all a little tour. And then I'm about to wrap this video up, because I know a lot of people, y'all fuck with my dreads. A lot of people tell me, man, I fuck with your locks, man. How you get it? I made a tour about that, so y'all go check out that video. I love my locks, bro. I really do. I love my head. My girlfriend, she love my head, too. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I dye my head, bro, listen, dog. It gets wet down there every time. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.